Hey guys, welcome back to Journey of a Single Mom. Rebecca here once again. So this is, I don't know, day 500 million of quarantine. Let's take this time to do a little dreaming about nomadic living. After last week's little break from the series about how I'm getting ready for nomadic living with a what to do during quarantine video, today we're going to continue with this series of how to get ready for nomadic living. We've already gone over the impact of income, children, and my possessions. Now we're going to get into telling your family and friends and choosing the right kind of a lifestyle for you. There are going to be people who think you're nuts. Most people are going to think you're nuts if you're doing nomadic living. No matter what you're thinking about doing, if it is against the norm, if it is something that most people don't do, people are going to buck you. People are going to think you're crazy. People are going to downright insult you. Most of the people that do that are the people that are closest to you. Years ago, when I first started looking into tiny living and nomadic living, when I would tell my best friend or my mother or my cousin or whoever, most of them would just be like, okay. Most people don't know how to react, or some of them got angry saying, how could you do this to your kids? And oh my gosh, have you thought about this or that? Or how are you going to make money? Or what if you don't like it? My advice is tell people sooner rather than later if this is something that you are going towards, because if all of a sudden you're doing it, you spring it on them and it's already done, they feel a little attacked, even though it's not their life. And as soon as you can, just be open and honest and be patient. People will need time to get used to this idea. If you're thinking of nomadic or tiny living, then you need to figure out which kind of lifestyle is right for you. There's tiny living that is stationary, that are just really small, but normal in every other way. You've got the nomadic type of lifestyle where you live out of bags or suitcases. There's nomadic living in a vehicle, like a van or an SUV. Buses, nomadic living in RVs. They're all different. You've got to figure out what you are willing to deal with and what you actually want. I started out kind of 10 years ago wanting to just do the tiny living, stationary on a piece of land somewhere and have the freedom to go travel whenever I felt the urge. I then quickly realized I would rather just take my house with me everywhere I went. So I started looking at RVs. And then I thought school buses are super cool. And then the more I got into this kind of nomadic living world, I really liked the vans, but thought, oh my gosh, that's so small and I have 4 kids. The only lifestyle I haven't really looked into is the one where you just travel the world and stay in different little flats or places every couple of months or every year or whatever. That doesn't appeal to me. I really like having my own space, which is something that I have learned about myself through this process. This is why I settled on a vehicle. I bought a vehicle. So while you have all this extra time thanks to quarantine, look into lifestyles, maybe choose one, and maybe start to talk to your family and friends about it. Calm down, think about your future, get that feeling in your life that you want, and maybe start working towards it right now. What else are you doing? Sitting there watching Netflix all day? Surprise, I bought a vehicle. Want to go see Wanda? All right, guys, here she is. This is Wanda. She is a Chevy G30 van. She's a coach house. She's in great shape. She's got a brand new engine. One of her alternators is new. Yes, dual alternators, for those of you that know what that does for your power. There's some rust, a lot of rust around the windshield, but I got a body shop that's going to be fixing that up. And other than that, she is in great shape. There you can see the inside of that rust damage up there. She's mostly gutted. I've been working hard. She's looking really super great in here. There's just a little bit of surface rust here and there, I'm going to take the AC unit out in the back for more headroom. It's got things going already, so we'll see how long this takes. So there she was. I decided on a van. I know, I said I wouldn't do that. I said I was going with a bus. I'm crazy. Well, thanks again for coming on this journey with me. It's definitely getting exciting now. At least I'm excited. I hope you are too. Don't forget to show the like and subscribe buttons, just a little bit of love. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Definitely going to want to see exactly how that turns into a home. I know I do. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye. I just ripped my shirt. I really like this thing. Crap. Okay. Don't pull on a handmade thing when you're sitting on it. Crap. And being a turtle. My phone is not silenced again.